Okay, so I invite you to come into sacred space with me, with all of us. So just if you can, just close your eyes for a moment. Take some deep breaths. As we invite in Sarah and her angels to be with us as we come into our sacred circle. It's a sanctuary of prayer, meditation, of healing, guided by Sarah and her angels. We open our hearts to whatever it is that Spirit want to bring to us for our highest good. And let's just imagine that Sarah's angels are flowing in around our circle now. And Sarah's angels come in as an energy that's just pure vibration of the divine, so whiter than white, pure divine, extremely high vibration. And they come in, they hold our circle, they hold the energy in our circle. And they also provide a circle of protection all around us. So just let yourself rest in that energy for a moment, this angelic vibration. And just see, feel, imagine how they are radiating that beautiful whiter than white, pure divine energy all the way through each of us into the center of the circle. Just allow yourself to rest into that energy as it flows through every particle of your being. Divine Spirit, all is well, all is well, all is well. Now, the theme that came through for our sacred circle today is one of hope, and hope for 2026. And I'm going to ask Sarah for a channeling on hope to hear what she has to say about it. But first, I wanted to read 3 quotes that I came across this morning that I rather liked. And the first quote is, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. That's from Eleanor Roosevelt. I thought that was rather lovely. The second quote is from Nelson Mandela. And he said, "May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears." May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. And then the third quote is from Maya Angelou, who is no longer with us, but I feel very strong energy comes through from her. I've been reading her books over and over again since I was a child, and I really, really love Maya's energy. And she said, "You will face many defeats in your life, but never let yourself be defeated." It just makes me want to cry. You will face many defeats in your life, but never let yourself be defeated. So I'm going to open up to Sarah and see what she wants to say to us today. So if you can, just close your eyes and just let Sarah's energy just enter into your space if that feels right for you. And although I'm speaking the words, she's channeling through energies for each person that listens to this, whether it's now or to the replay, and you might find that you get your own inspiration, healing words as I'm speaking. So just allow yourself to be open for whatever wants to come through you for the highest good. So I'll go quiet for a few moments, and then when I speak again, I'll be channeling Sarah. Blessings, blessings. I am Sarah. Today, I would speak to you about the practice of embodying hope. Making hope a practice so that you can walk in the footsteps of the energy of hope. It is a human thing that the mind tends to think of possibilities of what may go wrong. And this is, of course, a survival technique. So I do not say that this is a wrong thing or something that you must prevent yourself from experiencing. However, I do say how useful it is to have a practice of hopefulness. One very simple way to do this is to allow yourself to imagine possibilities. For example, what if all of my problems just disappeared? And imagine how that would feel. When you fill your body with the emotion of how that would feel, you generate a powerful energy that goes beyond words and thought and helps you to embody hopefulness. So it might be that you could have a practice of curiosity about where your thoughts go, not 24 hours a day, but when you remember, when you have the resources and the time and the energy to remember. And then when you remember, you can have a curiosity about where your thoughts are going. Of course, you can do this as a morning and evening practice, but also during the day would be helpful when it comes to you here and there. And perhaps you might notice that you have a worry or a concern or something that you need, but it feels that it's not happening. And just allow yourself to take that sentence or create something that works better for you of what if ... and allow yourself to feel and imagine what would that be like. In this way, you are opening a small point where the divine can enter in. Where the divine's light can create a spark that can grow and grow and grow. In this way, it is not so much you are training your mind, but you are training your whole body, your whole energy field to become a vehicle of hopefulness. Now, the mind is a wonderful thing, but it is placed a little bit high up in the realms of vibration. To truly bring things down to earth, you need your mind, your heart, your soul, and your body to know these things. And you can do that through your feelings, through your knowings that you have in your physical self. And why am I speaking of these things now? It is because there are many challenges for many people in the world right now. And in this way, with these practices, or whatever practices of your own that you have that create hope, you are becoming a beacon of light, a beacon of hope that instills hope in others. You become hope radiating out into the world. I am Sarah, and these are the things that I wish to speak with you this day. so that you may see the goodness of your dreams and feel the truth of your dreams and walk your dreams upon the earth. So each of you is a spark of the divine, placed here to be the hands and the feet of the divine upon the earth. Each and every one of you are part of the divine's plan. I am Sarah, and my blessings are with you this day. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. Amen. So we can have a little bit of time at the end and talk a bit about that channeling that just came through. I have a blessing that I'm gonna finish with, but for now I just wanted to bring in Sarah's oneness flame. So she has this beautiful flame. I tend to see it as white and gold, but I'm not sure it can really be limited to certain colours. But just saying the oneness flame just brings that energy in for me. I'm getting really hot now. So I'd like us to just be sending out this energy into the world together. So if we imagine we are in Sarah's sacred circle, those of us here and those of us who will be joining through the replay in the days and weeks and maybe even months ahead, we're all together across time and space. And at the centre of the circle is Sarah. And she is a living embodiment of the oneness flame, a living radiation of the oneness flame. She holds that energy on the planet and she's radiating it out to all of us now. And you might want to think about any situations in your own life, in the people that you know, in the country that you live, in the whole world, whatever this situation is, just imagine this oneness flame that is encompassing our whole beautiful circle today. Just imagine all of those things are just present also within this oneness flame. They're being held within the oneness flame. All is well. All is well. All is well. Just say silently to yourself any prayers that you have for Sarah. Anything that you'd like to ask her to help with for yourself or for other people, for your loved ones, for places on the earth. I'll just go quiet for a few moments so we can do this in our own time. And the oneness flame brings us into unity with our own divinity and with each other. We all hold that light of the divine within us, and we can become unified through that light of the divine. And we can send out any special prayers for peace. For peace in the world right now. Peace in ourselves and unity within our own lives. With our loved ones, our not so loved ones. Bringing the light of the divine into all things. And I'm going to speak a light language transmission from Sarah, bringing through blessings for the year ahead. Arunasalaya Taharinesh Sole Anakai Hirima Shora Alira Sa Temi Anorakai Shara Elun Tima Sola Enaira Hum Celia Toriea Shan El Kai Emora Saraya Lineshtana Orahim Celia Shora Imara Solete Kai Nuriel Amasara Alunia Tirashai Arukai Celia. And may our true light rise gently and clearly. May what is ready and good step forward for us now. May we walk in beauty as this year opens. May hope be something that we can stand firm upon. And may Sarah's blessing walk with us through 2026, now and forever and always. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. Amen. So just feel yourself soaking up any last pieces of the energy that was coming through for you today. And then feel yourself coming back into your body, coming back into your normal levels of consciousness. Be aware of the physical space that you occupy. Have a stretch, have a drink of water, and become fully aware and awake once again.